Hello, my name's Tom Johnson Medlin. I want to share with you a little bit about why I worship at North Branch Meeting. First, I love the fellowship before worship when we sit together for an hour at our adult study and either review a book that we've been reading together, breaking it down by chapter, and then having questions designed for each chapter to share amongst each other. Or sometimes we'll take a cultural or current event and talk about that, either a political thing that's happening, perhaps there's some social action activity coming up in the future, a march, or a protest, or an organization that needs some support or help. So I love that time. It's a great way to be active in my faith. I also love the worship which comes after. We spend usually a few minutes in singing. We sing a few hymns at the Sterling Worship Group before we go into silent worship, and our silent worship is generally from 45 minutes to an hour. Silent worship is very helpful. It allows us to center ourselves, but it allows for us to do that as a group, as a fellowship, as a team, if you were, a community. So we're not just sitting alone. We're sitting with other seekers who are seeking to listen and hear what the friend inside has to say. And the other side to the silence and stillness is that it is a really wonderful way to worship the divine, to worship God. Each person may be doing that in a different way, but the one way in which we're all doing it is we're all attentively listening to hear what the Spirit has to say to each of us for our own condition, for our own life, and for our own days ahead. So this is why I like North Branch.